Hey, Dave Fannin here with the Body Form Personal Training Fitness Bootcamps. I want to talk to you today about the Hinge method of weight loss and how to change one or two small things in your diet that will give you a big compounding result. So when I sit down with clients to do nutrition meal plan, I make sure that it's very individualized to them, because what I found out after doing about 5,000 of these nutrition consults is that like no two people eat alike. Like a 40-year-old stay-at-home mom with 3 kids is going to be different than a 21-year-old college girl that's living in the dorm. So meal plans that are one size fits all are a very bad idea. So when I sit down, it's going to be very individualized to you, the client, and it has to be 3 things. It has to be simple, something that you can follow, something that's easy to do. 2, it has to be effective, something that actually gets you results. And 3, it has to be sustainable. It has to be in a way that you can eat for the next 20 to 30 years, because that's what works. Simple, effective, and sustainable nutrition, that's what gets you long-term and fit-for-life results. And that, the basics always are the same. And so when I work into a client's background and we find out exactly where they're at, we're going to change 1 or 2 things that will help them get bigger results. And I call it the Hinge method because, like, teeny tiny little hinges, like 2 or 3, can move a very big door. And it's the same thing with your nutrition. 1 or 2 small changes can have a significant effect on your nutrition and your results over time. And so that's what we walk into. And usually what I've seen over time interviewing clients, the 3 big things that really give people results is, number 1, when I'm doing success stories, is 1, meal planning. Just knowing and having the food in the refrigerator, and at least your proteins already cooked going into the week. You don't have to do the full Tupperware, every meal pre-prepared, but just knowing and having what you need to eat ready for that week, all 7 days, because if you only have 5, you'll end up, at the drive-thru, will get you where you need to be. Number 2, we increase protein. Generally, I've never had anyone come into my program that was taking in enough protein initially. And when we increase your protein, it kind of offsets carbs and fats. And it's very simple to do, just making sure that you get some kind of protein with every meal. And the third thing is consistency. Consistency is one of those things that most of my clients come in, not all, but most, and they'll say, I know how to eat right. I just can't get myself to do it, or I can't get myself to do it consistently long enough. And that third thing is just making sure that you're consistent long enough that you start seeing results and build that habit, that new habit, into your habit. So those are the 3 things that I've seen had the biggest, or like I would say, a hinge effect on your results when it comes to nutrition. Because you literally, you can try, and exercise has a factor. When you're exercising regularly on an unconscious level, it's easier to make improvements to your nutrition. You hear people say it all the time. When I'm working out, I tend to eat better. And that's where the exercise comes into weight loss. And that's why it's a great combination. Diet alone is such a bad idea. And so when you hit in the exercise and add into your nutrition and make 1 or 2 small changes, you can see some very significant changes pretty rapidly. And that's the small wins that will keep you going, and you can make some significant change over time. Consistency, protein with every meal, and just meal planning going into the week, knowing what you're going to eat. Those are the 3 big things I've been seeing working with my clients. I hope this helps you. If you like this video, like it, share it, and comment below. I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Form Personal Training Fitness Bootcamps. Talk to you later.